I was thinking about, y'all. Oh, here we go. August with the shade. Talking about who we swinging on tonight.
What's good, gang? Welcome back to another show of August with the Shade. Now listen, we gotta get into some tea, okay? Megan Thee Stallion has literally failed again at trying to diss Nicki Minaj and get a #1 record. Y'all, let's get into the tea. Now, Megan Thee Stallion drops this song whenever, whatever it's called, right? And literally, the visuals eat, you know what I'm saying? She looks good, everything, you know, it matches up. You think that it's like a big budget type, well, not necessarily a big budget, but it looks like they did spend a little money, you know, behind the video. But when the song comes out, everyone talks about how she's throwing shade at Cardi B because everyone has known for years that Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion really don't like each other, and they only, you know, have teamed up and tried to do these hit records and stuff like that to spite Nicki Minaj, when really they're only spiting themselves. Because why would you want to be around somebody that you don't really, you know, like that? Like, if you're not fond of Cardi B like that, why want to be around her when you can make your own hits, right? But they know that the power of those two together was the only way that they would get a song like they did with WAP. So anyway, Megan Thee Stallion and Cardi are not cool. So Megan throws this shade at Cardi in the songs, thinking that, you know, it was going to stick and everybody was going to be like, oh my God, they're beefing. We already knew that, okay? So sorry you failed at that one. Also, she also had some things to say about Tory Lanez in the song. And everybody knows the situation with Megan Thee Stallion and Tory Lanez, and, you know, in 2020 what happened and stuff like that. Megan Thee Stallion is always the one mentioning Tory. Like, if Tory is making music and talking about her, we really don't care because we want to hear Tory. You know what I'm saying? Because Tory is very talented, right? But when Megan comes out, she's always throwing shade at him. And she did throw shade at him on this song. So I feel like all of the people that you tried to hit in this song, you did kind of like, it all spun back around and hit you with the sales. You know what I'm saying? Because when Megan Thee Stallion released the song, a day after, everybody knows how Spotify Global does, you know, and you know how the Barbs and all of the people on Twitter do, okay? Like, you know that we're going to compare the sales. So once it comes out, she does very badly. I mean, it streamed very poorly. And like I said, with all of the visuals that she put in the video, like, what really happened? So someone on Twitter, they did a thread of what the video visuals was actually about. And I was, you know, it was actually during a live stream that I actually seen what happened. So I'm scrolling and I'm looking at what it really was, and I actually went back and watched the video again, and I seen that she literally was throwing shade at Cardi and everybody else, but her main focus was Nicki Minaj, because this is what she tried to do. You guys take a look at this, right? So this whole pink lady that's in this whole video, right, is an older lady that says she's typing and whatever. It's supposed to be imagery that she's Nicki Minaj. First off, let's just get things clear, okay? Megan, you are a beautiful woman, but Nicki is prettier, okay? She looks better. And listen, it is no shade. I'm giving you your props. I'm saying that you're a beautiful woman, but Nicki Minaj just happens to look better. She looks better than all of you girls. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to see what you girls are going to look like at 40. Because listen, y'all always have something to say about this woman, but this woman is literally the standard. Like, you only win. The only time that you win is when we put any type of effort into it. Because we paid y'all dust and we did the whole bar blackout thing, that's why the song isn't going nowhere. It ain't got nothing to do with anybody else. It's because you knew that Nicki Minaj was the reason why his went to #1. It's because Nicki started to respond. It wasn't even the Barbs. It was because Nicki Minaj responded. She helped you get that #1. And you should eat it in a week, babe. It's no shade, but you're over. I mean, the sales and everybody is showing you. And listen, it came to the point where Megan Thee Stallion even went live to confront her fans. And the hotties, listen, they're literally, you know, scrambling on the internet because they was thinking that, oh my God, this is going to be a big hit. No, it wasn't, okay? And she also had to address y'all. Y'all take a look at this.
I feel like I'm building up the anticipation. I feel like bitch, oh, something gotta change. Something gotta change from the hotties and me. And I don't like fussing. But bitch, I kind of want to fuss. Maybe I need to come back when I feel like I can articulate what I want to say better. And maybe it'll be better if I like made a video instead of talking on live. Cause I hate when I be on live and bitch, the blogs you know, the relationship that, bitch, I got with the blogs, bitch, I was feeling like, okay, because all y'all hate me, y'all gonna piece together whatever y'all want to piece from something stupid and make it a big deal that it's not. So I don't know. Somebody said you trying to sugarcoat it. It's not even nothing particularly bad about like the hotties. Like I just want to express what I
Now Megan set up here looking like a little blockhead, literally. Like, why are you crying? Why are you always crying when you lose? Like, this is not okay. If you felt comfortable to go out here and diss all of these girls on this song and it didn't stick, like, of course you say you're, you know, an independent artist, but are you really independently putting out music? Because if you're independently putting out flop music, then independently in your pocket you're broke. I mean, there's no shade because the music is not selling. I mean, the only probably check that you're going to receive is from YouTube. And if you're signed to any type of management deal, they might be getting half of that too. So, you know, Megan, I think that you might want to go back to the drawing board. Instead of going on the internet crying every time that you lose, and after you was just on the internet with this type of energy, I'm going to need you to make sure that you are switching your flows a little more, you know what I'm saying, finding a storyline, finding a plot, and most importantly, I really think that you need to learn how to change your flow, because your flow is the reason why, you know, your music isn't taking off to the next level. It's because you're stuck in that same darn box. Girl, get out. That's all I gotta say, okay? Let me know what you guys think about her trying to diss Nicki Minaj in the comments, okay? Like this video, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Remember, my name is August, and listen, turn your notification bells on so you don't miss every time when I'm dropping a video or when I'm going live. Love y'all, Shady Gang. Bye.